Hello Capricorn, welcome to your December forecast. Now the important news this month, of course, is that it's your birthday for many of you. So first of all, a very, very happy birthday to you. The other bit of extremely important astrological news is that Mercury is going retrograde in your sign from the 20th of December all the way over the holidays until the 8th of January. Now Mercury rules everything to do with travel, communications, thinking processes, and it's an opportunity to slow things down a little. And Capricorns, not all of you are slow, but you can, when you want to be, you can do things slowly and methodically. And if ever there was a time for allowing slowness to come into your life, maybe eating slowly, maybe moving around more slowly, becoming more aware of your environment. These are all things that you can do to work along with the energy of this Mercury retrograde in your sign. On the 8th of the month, we've got Venus coming into your second house of money, and it's joining Mars. So this is an opportunity for you to bring some balance into your finances. Maybe the money's just been going out and not enough coming in, or maybe the other way around. And it's going to be an opportunity for you to bring things into more of an equilibrium. It's also a nice aspect for actually getting some money, a little bonus, buying yourself something nice, and possibly buying some other people some things, but just being aware of keeping a nice balance, not being too extravagant, but equally not being too stingy either, or too careful either. Just going within your means. Then on the 13th of the month, we've got a full moon happening here in your 6th house. And a full moon shines a light on whatever life areas it's affecting. And so for you in the 6th house, it's going to be affecting your work, Capricorn. So maybe a project you've been working on comes to fruition. It could be that there are some changes happening in the workplace. Maybe it's time to move to a different department, time to try for a new job, time to change your career altogether into a new direction. But chances are that there will be some changes. Also, it's the house of health, physical health, well-being, emotional health as well because of the full moon. So shining a light really on how are you taking care of your physical body. Do you feel great? Do you feel full of energy? Do you bounce out of bed in the morning? Or are there a few things that might need to be corrected? Are you listening to your body? Are you listening to your body when it says it would like a little rest? Or are you just powering on through because you are really a sign that loves to achieve things and to accomplish things? So time to really look at your health. It may shine a light on things that you're not quite happy with and that you'd like to correct. Or it could shine a light and say to you, yes, you've been working out maybe for a long time and you're really reaping the fruits of all the hard work that you've been doing. Now the 20th of the month, we've got Mars going into your 3rd house. And on the same date, we've got Mercury going retrograde in your sign. Now, because they're happening on the same day, I see them as being very related. To me, Mars going into Pisces is almost like Mars going backwards. It's not a strong placement. When it moves into Aries, then it's very strong. But right now, coming into Pisces, it will be time to take the foot off your accelerator of life. Instead of pushing things, especially when you feel you're bumping into obstacles, banging your head here and there and everywhere, just allow things to be. Just say, all right, universe, there must be a reason for this that I can't see at the moment. And I'm just going to allow myself to let life unfold. And I'm not going to keep forcing it, because certainly with Mars and Neptune in that 3rd house, it's not a time for forcing things. You might find yourself forgiving somebody or something from the past, maybe even forgiving yourself for something in the past. Freeing yourself, liberating yourself. Making some more space in your life. This is a wonderful time, really over this holiday period, for giving yourself more space, more room to breathe in all areas of your life, especially as it's birthday time. And this Mercury retrograde vibrating here with Pluto, it's a time for reflection. It's a time for reassessment. It's a time when the thinking processes are a little slower, enabling you to do some writing, for those of you that like to write, to blog, to publish. It's a good time for those kinds of things. It's a really good time for relaxing, rejuvenating, reviving yourself. Because on the 22nd of the month, the sun comes into your sign, it's birthday time. And on the 29th, we've got a lovely new moon happening in your sign, Capricorn. So a lot happening for you these last 11 days of the month. Time for you. Time to reflect upon your year. How do you feel you did? What are you happy with? What would you like to change? New moon here. How would you like to change yourself? This is the house of self-development, self-growth. New beginnings, maybe a new way that you'd like to look, a new way you'd like to appear. Just, it's about spring cleaning your closets. Maybe it's about looking at your clothes and saying, oh, those kind of don't fit me anymore. But things really, an opportunity for a breath of fresh air, for some upliftment, some lovely things to come into your life, especially at the time after the 22nd of the month. Don't be worried about the Mercury retrograde. To me, it's a wonderful time for just relaxing into yourself, learning to live in the present moment, and bringing more joy and pleasure into everything that you do. Not seeing things so much as tasks and things to be done, but relaxing into the joy of life and looking for that joy in everything that you do. I wish you a very happy birthday, a very happy new year. Thank you for commenting, for sharing, for subscribing. I so appreciate the emails I receive from so many of you, and I wish you the very best. Don't forget to watch my video about the forecast for 2017-2018 if you haven't already done so. Bye for now.